Welcome everybody to another sort of episode of Command Combat Battle Reports. Actually, stay tuned though, I need your advice, I would like your suggestions, so watch to the end of this, see what the update is, and then kind of give me your advice below what you guys think should happen. Here's the situation. I really enjoy doing these, and I've been doing them, I want to continue doing them, and I wanted more to be even coming out these last few months. I actually have quite a few more taped. The problem is, it takes like 30 hours to do a single video. That's just the post-production, doesn't include the actual gaming, which is the fun part. But about 30 hours per video. This isn't that much of a problem. I actually have learned a streamlined version, but it's still going to take 20-25 hours per video to do a lot of them. And I want to keep doing this, but here's the situation. Because there are so few in numbers of viewers, I'm talking quantity, not quality. I think we got the best viewers. But commercials go based on numbers of viewers, and it really hasn't been a huge number. I'm going to have to figure out some way to kind of make this work, because I have a full-time job, and then after that I have my books, which I have another one coming out that has been taking a lot of my time, about Al Capone's long-lost brother, who was a prohibition officer in Nebraska. That comes out in March. After that, I'm coming back to the battle reports, especially through the summer. I'm going to get a bunch of them together, and we're actually going to have a really, really cool show going on. I'm actually going to put them together until I have enough to do every single day for at least a couple of months, and it's going to be a number of shows. Not only is there going to be the Battle Reports show, which is the miniatures, I'm going to bring the computer games back, but they're not going to interfere. There's not going to be like so many of them that they drown out the miniatures. It's going to be, one day is going to be miniature, one day is going to be computer battle reports, one day is going to be historical miniature reenactments, so you can actually see, the way battles took place, etc., etc. One day is going to be showing painting tutorials, building sets, miniatures, that sort of thing. Another day is going to be actual. I have a fight coordinator who's going to show you the techniques of how they would fight, historically, and he has all the weapons stuff. It's going to be fantastic. The issue is not whether or not I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this because I just enjoy doing it, as a hobby at the very least. The issue is time, is how much time it takes to do it, and, it might just take longer and longer if I keep having to have this after my full-time job and after the books, etc., etc. But if this can replace my full-time job, then these will go much quicker. We can do higher quality things, etc., etc. Now this is where I'm coming to you for advice. This is not a seeking money video at all. I want to hear advice from people, what they think I should do in terms of getting financial support for this sort of a thing. I've already gone to War Games Illustrated. They talked to me about it. He's kind of danced around the idea, and when I really came to them and said, here's what we're doing, here's what I want to do with a major full proposal, unfortunately I haven't heard back from them. Hopefully I will. Hopefully something will come with that. I've also approached Geek and Sundry, and I had the great privilege of being able to meet Will Wheaton last year, and got to have a conversation with him, told him about it. He thought this is great, or he said this is wonderful, great idea, gave me his email address, I contacted him, sent him all the stuff. Haven't heard back from him, not even a no, which is kind of unfortunate, but I still think this would be a great thing for either War Games Illustrated or Geek and Sundry. Hopefully at some point maybe I'll hear from them, but I'm not waiting. I'm looking for other ways to get this financed, and again, it's not so much that I need the resources or that I'm looking to get rich off of this. It's just if it can take over my full-time job, even for just a couple of months. I have a wonderful job where I can actually leave for a couple months, do this, and then go back to it. So I'm looking at things like Kickstarter, I'm looking at Pantheon, but I really would like to hear what you all think, and what you think should be done, what type of things you'd like to see, videotaped, etc. I'm going to have new ways of doing the battle reports. It's really going to be cool. It's really going to be neat. It's going to happen regardless. It's just, if I get finance, it'll happen very soon. If I don't get finance, could be the end of the year even. I don't know. So, leave your comments below, suggestions, etc., etc. I'd love to hear from all of you. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for being so dedicated, especially if you continue to watch me to the end of this. You're a really dedicated viewer, and that's actually kind of scary. But I'm kind of scary too. So, thank you all for being so supportive. I promise I'm going to keep going with this. Just how quickly will I be able to do it? All right, happy gaming, everybody.